Well, I'm Dwayne. This is from Florida. We've been married not quite 10 years. It'll be June of next year. And it wasn't until 2005 that we had our first child. Emma was born at that time. And over the last 6 years, we've added 5 more kids. These came through the means of adoption, so we're the adoptive representation of the church. And we've had different obstacles that we've been faced with, obviously, with the addition of that many kids into our home. And at different times, God has definitely reached out and just wrapped us up in His arms and blessed us and loved on us. And Christian is 15. Our next is 8. Then we have 2 6-year-olds, a 5 and a 4-year-old, no twins. But as you can see, we have our hands full. So when it comes down to our very first question was, what was the greatest challenge of your particular need? Other than our sanity, we didn't honestly have to say discipline.
One of the questions that Brother Jay asked us to talk about was one of the most obvious times that we know God showed up. I thought I was going to do this without crying, but I'm sure I am. One of the times in particular that I remember that I think was probably just life-changing for us. We actually had all 6 kids, and then had them for a few months probably. Had the other 3 were, the last 3 were a sibling birth, and we adopted all of them together. We were at a women's retreat. It was last fall, so we were there. And Satan was really attacking my house. And I wasn't even real comfortable with going, and Dwayne signed me up and said, you need to go. You need to get away. You need to go with the ladies. And it was a battle. And it was a battle all weekend. And I had talked to him on the phone several times, and I kind of knew what was going on. And it all just came to an all-out ordeal, I guess, Saturday night, late in the evening. And Dwayne literally was just head-to-head with one of our boys. And it was kind of a battle of wills, I guess. They have so many fears and concerns and things as they come into a new family. And I'm 3 hours away, and I just remember crying, and I couldn't do anything because I was so far away. And the ladies that were on that retreat just immediately were in prayer, and they were on their knees, and they were offering to help. And one of my good friends drove me home in the middle of the night, and I just remember being on the phone with Dwayne and praying because there was nothing else I could do. And I was exhausted. I cried and cried and cried. I was just heartbroken and frustrated, and all these things. We got almost there, and I finally just fell asleep in the car. I think we were like 15 minutes out of town, and I slept that last little bit. And I remember I got home, and I walked in the door, and she dropped me off, and I walk in, and everything's fine. It was good. It ended a little while before, and I'm completely blown. And I just believe that it's the power of prayer, and it's the power of my friends that were praying for me. And I know there were ladies that did not go to sleep, that prayed us home. And they prayed and prayed and prayed until they knew God was safe at the house. And I think that day changed our family. It proved to our son Matthew, you guys know him, and he was the one that we were kind of battling with, that this is for real, we're not going anywhere. And no matter how mad you get at us and how, crazy things get in our house, and it does, so we have a crazy house, that we're a family, no matter what, and we're not leaving, and we're not going anywhere, and we're not going to abandon you. And I think that's been the biggest passion of what we do, is because we know these kids need a family, and they need a home, and they need parents. And I feel like that's where we were called to do that. And God changed my heart that day. And I remember as I was at the camp, and I was gathering all my stuff up, and I was trying to pack, and I was kind of wandering through, and I was crying, and there was a lady there, and I don't even know her, really. I don't even know if she was a church member, or if she was just at the camp, or what. But she was asking me if everything was okay, and I said no, and I was trying to explain to her, and she said, well, is it worth it? It stopped me in my tracks. I just thought, I can't believe you just asked me that as my son. And yes, it's worth it. And it doesn't matter that God provided for us, and these were the children that God provided for us, and we came through all different circumstances and ways to get here. But we're a family. We're not a typical family, but we're a family. Sorry, I forgot to tell you one of the things that we were talking about, in the church and how they assisted us and how just another way that God showed up was, I was telling them in the early service, we had John and Amy are heading back. I remember right after I had him, I was thinking about staying home or trying to stay home and be a stay-at-home, and they had us over for dinner. I don't even know if you guys remember it, but we were talking about it and just trying to figure out our finances and incomes and all that kind of stuff. And I remember them saying to us, it's never going to work on paper. Your budget's not going to work on paper ever. And we decided at that point with one child that I would stay home and quit working full time. And it never works on paper. It still doesn't month to month. We can't, I don't know how it works. God makes it work. But 6 children and 6 years later, I'm still able to stay at home. And we had to cut back on lots of things, but God always provides. And that's what I love about us. We keep adding children because we know that that's what He wants us to do. But He provides every time. And I don't know why that shocks me every time. It shouldn't, but it always does. Every month I'm like, I don't know how we have any money left, but we made enough money. So, anyway.
How could the church have helped you more in our particular situation? I don't really have an answer for that. Just for the fact that, our church is so caring. You guys are so loving. You guys are always lifting us up in prayer. We know that. Occasionally we get cards of encouragement, and we appreciate that. That really means a lot. We've done foster parenting for 3 years now. And through the 3 years of doing that, we've had 41 kids come in and out of our home. And even though that seems like a lot, the crazy thing is, each Sunday that we're here, we're bringing whoever that we have in our house to church with us. And it's not an easy job, but you guys have done that. You've loved on the kids that we've welcomed into our house, that we've brought with us. Whether it's Sunday school teachers, other parents, we just say thank you for that, because you've shared Jesus with them. Not just through the lesson, but just being an example, showing them who you are and how to love them, despite their backgrounds, despite the situations that they came from. We just thank you for that, because it's not always easy knowing that, well, this kid may or may not be back next week, or okay, they'll be here for a month and a half. And we just want to say thank you for just giving of your time and sharing with the kids that we care about. Moving forward, one of the things that we've talked about is, as far as sharing and more responsibility, is we would like to see more people get into the same role that God led us into, as far as fostering and then adoption as well. Because that's a big burden on our heart. There's a lot of other kids out there that really need a good home, need a permanent home. We just want to say thank you at this time just for loving on us